What are you doing?
We're installing a harness so I can do tandem competition today. I've been meaning to put a harness in this car for the longest time. I've just been running the seatbelt, and finally the rules and regulations have forced me to, which is fine. I've always wanted to put one in, I just was lazy. Welcome to today's video, guys, where did I really just do this? You can't make this up. I'm currently getting ready to head out for my first practice session. My first ever official tandem competition, actually.
With who?
Nikko-chan. He's literally in my class. So he wants me to watch his line. I'm going to follow him and practice and keep mimicking his line. Oh man.
Alright, 2 minutes, let's go.
I wouldn't say I'm like super nervous. Like I'm definitely kind of like a bit like what's the word, like giddy? I'm not like I'm pretty calm and relaxed, if that makes sense.
Just have fun.
I mean, I'm here to win something. You don't go to a competition without winning, but I think Naoki's here too, so the chances of that are pretty slim. I'm more so here for the experience and seat time and just having fun and getting used to driving under these kinds of situations. I think it's really important to really just like get your head in the game and learn what it's like to be in comps and stuff and get like that mindset sorted out. Anyways, we're gonna head out there. I'm giving the camera to May. She's gonna be vlogging while I'm out there. Hopefully we get some cool angles. It's gonna be sick. So the goal is Nikko-chan wants me to follow and practice his line. So that's my goal today. We're gonna get as much practice as we can. Woo! Man, I'm so hyped about this. I got my special pink gloves on for today too. I thought it was finally time to bust these out for a special occasion. Thank you so much to the person that sent me these limited edition Sparko gloves too. I love them. I'm just gonna watch Nikko-chan's line for a bit. We're fine, just getting the hang of the car. I've got it on the high boost setting, so I haven't had this much boost in the car forever. Like I just have not had this power in this car for a very long time now. As you guys know, we found that broken wastegate line. This will be fun. Wow! This thing is... Okay, I need to get closer to the wheel. I'm really struggling to reach the wheel. Yeah, I'm really struggling to reach the wheel. Maybe I can get away with just moving it down a tiny bit and that'll help for now. Oh. Exactly as planned. I'm having a lot of issues where I have like no grip in the rear end, so I've aired down the tires some more. It's a very cold day, so once the sun comes up and heats up the track, that should help a fair bit. I do really need to step up from Grievous though for these kinds of events. I need to move to the Pergia C's, which are like more rated around the 400 horsepower mark. When I'm on high boost right now, the thing feels like I have PVC pipe on the rear. It's very hard, even with no rear sway bar. I do have zero toe though, so after this next practice run, if I feel like I still need more grip, I'm just gonna eyeball some extra toe, just a few turns. not the wisest idea, but why not? I got nothing to lose, right? Anyways, the way that today's competition is going to work is first we have to qualify. We get 2 runs, like a Tunzo single, and if we qualify, we then move into top 16. So no, top 32. And then top 32, we get another single run, and then we all get divvied up into top 16, and then we start the tandem battles. So pretty much from top 16 onwards is tandems, and I need to get there if I want a tandem today. Am I feeling confident? No. But we'll do our best. I also forgot to mention that since we put the harness in, and where the seat is at and the wheel, I am literally reaching for the steering wheel after entry, because the harness is pulling me back so much in the seat. And previously, I guess I was kind of leaning forward a bit with my seatbelt. So I'm obviously moving the seat a little bit further forward, adjusting the harness so that then I've got a better grip on the wheel. But I really need to get like a deep disc wheel to pull that closer to me as well. So yeah, hopefully we can resolve those issues and I'll feel much confident on the second practice run, because after that, straight into comp. So many cool cars out here today. Definitely got me a little bit nervous. Woo! That's so cool. TD06, nice SR. Oof. Hachiroku. ITBs. Look at these guys. So epic. Oh man. That's the Zenki I want, the future Zenki I want. So nice. This S15's baller. I think Naoki's here today too. Go have a quick check up here. So many epic cars. Yeah, it definitely looks like he's here to have fun today. Love this car. So cool. Yuta's out there right now practicing for his singles competition. Once again, that's called Tanso in Japanese. Yeah, look at all the rubber on the inside of the bumper. Nice. Not bad. Dude, he kept that line really well until he spun. That was really good. He kept his rear wheels on that rear line and then he just needed to tuck it in to pull it through. But that was actually a really good line at the start. Oh, that Zenki looks so good. I was just talking with Oka-chan about my grip issue, and he said before we try adding some more toe, he wanted me to try changing the suspension damper settings, which is a great idea for some reason. I never thought about that, which is why he's the Sylvia god himself. So I've just gone and we've reset that, made it a bit softer, I believe. So hopefully that solves a bit of my issue, and we should have a bit more grip feeling in the rear, hopefully.
How are you feeling?
I just hope that the car feels a bit more gripped up now after we made those changes. That's the biggest thing I'm struggling with. No rear grip. Like my Chase has 2 through 5s on it and it feels like that has more grip.
Okay, Sam, stop comparing it with your Chaser. You don't have a Chaser today, okay?
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright, second practice run.
My gosh, it has so much rear grip now, it's mental. I've never felt this car with this much grip. I'm excited. What a freaking change that was. Woo! Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this extra grip I have now. Oh man, it's so different. Feels like I need more power now. Woo! My gosh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. I should have changed this ages ago. I can't believe that was it the whole time. I'm gonna put my stabilizer back in now. Yeah, Oka-chan's definitely having problems with his car. Hopefully he gets it resolved. actually like putting the car where I want it to when I enter now. So good. So as you guys saw from the in-car footage of me screaming about how good the grip on this was, obviously it's a bit too much grip. So what I've gone and done is we adjusted the suspension. I went down 3 clicks, and then that way it should kind of be in that sweet spot for me. I haven't touched the air pressure because I didn't want to really play around with that. I just wanted to just touch the suspension and just kind of a few clicks down, well, up, so it's a little bit stiffer. So hopefully this thing should feel really, really good, because the next round is comp time. And I only get like 1 lap as we go out there to practice, and then it's drifting. So, and I don't think I could, I mean, if it does feel like I need more grip, I guess while I'm at the back of the line, if I'm at the back of the line, I could quickly take my harness off, sneak back and quickly dial it. But I don't know if we're really allowed to do that. I'm sure it's gonna be fine though. It's only 3 clicks. It should be in that sweet spot now. But man, I'm pumped. Kind of nervous too. This particular person, he's a customer of Okko-chan's and he's part of Team Yashio. His power steering high pressure line burst on the first few laps he was doing for practice. So he's now using Okko-chan's lesson car, and literally every session the car comes in, we keep changing tires over to like whoever's tires are using the car and stuff like that. So it's pretty hectic today, that's definitely for sure. But we're having a lot of fun. Do you guys hear that? That thing sounds so good. You really like rotaries, don't you?
So how this works in this qualifying is that they get 1 warm-up, and then they get 2 tries. And the top 16, I think, goes to next round. There's the next round. After that, there's a tandem. So he needs to make it till there to be able to tandem. Alright, here comes Sam. Come on, you can do this.
Here we go, lads. Next one, I'll get it. I just got to get that 3rd gear change a little bit earlier, and I got to really clutch kick it for that flick. It was a good safe run though. Not as good as we needed it though. I was way out of the line. Yeah, man, we went deep into Nikko. We'll keep carrying it though. such a good flick. I just had to be on throttle that little bit faster to hold it. Oh, I'm so frustrated. It's okay though. Next time.
So, how do you feel after today's debrief?
I feel good. I think like everything aside, just like the comp and how I performed, all of that aside, like obviously I need to practice. That's why I'm trying to do as many competitions as possible, get like my nerves in order and anxiety under control so I get used to this. But like that aside, I'm really excited because it feels like we've got the S15 like dialed even more, and I feel a bit stupid because like it's the simplest thing, was just to change damper settings, and I can't believe I never thought about this before. Honestly, I feel silly, but yeah, the car feels way gripped up more in the rear. It feels like what I've wanted it to feel like for so long now. So now if I get some more seat time in that, I should be really, really good. But yeah, that aside, like obviously my first practice run was really, really good. The judges were even saying I had more angle and was like more free dash, like more of a flick than Oka-chan on my practice lap. And then after that, it just all went downhill. Mainly because like I wasn't, that first run, it felt like I had really good grip and it was optimum. And then it was like right after that, because the tires got some heat into them, the grip kind of wasn't where I thought it was going to be. And I wasn't able to predict for that. But that aside, that's just an excuse. I need to be a better driver for sure. So. That aside, I'm just bummed because I wanted to drive more. Don't really care about the comp at the end of the day. I was just like, I just want to keep driving the S15 now because it feels so much better. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll take this to Ebisu with me. I think I'll drive this up and I'll get some seat time in it. I think that's a good idea,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll take this thing to Ebisu instead of the Skyline. I'm gonna reconnect the sway bar in the rear now, because I feel like if we just keep playing with if we go back down to that ultra gripped up setting, 3 clicks back up, I can put the sway bar back on and it'll probably feel like what it is now. So we'll play around with some settings at Ebisu and get the car dialed. I think that'll be cool.
So I think I'm gonna make this a thing when Sam goes to competitions. The rank he gets, that's the number of times he needs to do push-ups.
Oh, what rank did I get?
So let's go check the ranking now, because I'm very excited for the number. Okay, we just came back and looked at the ranking. He came in 25th.
25th? 25 push-ups?
Yes. Come on. 25位だから25回腕タフセフセ。2、3、4、5、lower、6、7、lower、8、9、10、はい、低く、11、12、13、14、15、16。まだあと10回。
できない全然できない怖いな全然できない
Oh man, this is gonna be a thing.
15、16ぐらい何回やればいいの？
岡村さん16位なんで16回です。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、おお、17、18、19、20。お腹空いてる。We gotta go eat now. I think this is gonna become a thing. So
I can only do like 16 push-ups, so I have to always get in the top 16. Otherwise
exactly. But the funny thing is, even if you have a top ranking, you still have to do push-ups. So
I hate you. Time for lunch. I got myself a chicken karaage curry. What'd you get, May? What's that?
Pork soup.
Pork soup. It looks pretty good with all the negi on top. I'm gonna lie. And then you get rice with that, right?
Yes.
Not bad. Seems like that's like the common dish that everyone got here. It is a cold, kind of windy winter, well, autumn day, not winter. Not yet. So for every one of us today, we didn't really get to where we wanted to competition-wise.
So we're all packing up a little bit early, and then we're going to head to the workshop because we got to pack a bunch of merch ready for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? SR meeting, right? Why are you hugging me? Do you feel bad for me? Do you feel sorry?
No, because tomorrow in Japan it's 1122, which you can read it as I Fufu no Hi.
Which means
good couple day.
Good couples day?
And you're not.
And we're going to be separated. Oh, that sucks. But on a plus side, how good does my car look? We'll get him next time, guys. I'm not really too worried. Like I said, I'm more excited about how gripped up the rear end of this feels now after that little change in suspension. I just can't wait to get some more seat time. When is it? Tuesday? Tuesday, we should be driving again in this car at Scuba 1000, which will be really good. A lot of fast fun entries. We'll get some more seat time with how this car feels now. And then I'm going to take this with me to Ebisu Circuit on Thursday. We're there for 7 days, so I should be able to get some good seat time practice in this too with the Chaser. You guys ever been driving and like, you just feel like you need to double down on the sunglasses? Yeah, that's me right now. I call this double it, right? Like the W, which also means double, but double it, kakui desu.
Is that gonna work at the Ebisu, which course was it?
Kito course, like North course, when the sun's shining at you?
Yeah.
No, because I use my helmet visor, which is like 3 times stronger than this, and polarized, and it just doesn't help. The sun's right there. But yeah, like if I walked up to you and I was like, "Kadashi," would you buy it? Would you have some of this?
No.
Well, I'm not sure why, but there's a huge line of white S15s here. You know, must have been some Ichigo event today. Probably like Scuba. We're stopping at a PA right now to get some coffee. We're both dying. So right now, this is our factory line right here for Yashio Factory Genuine Parts. We are going through and putting them in individual bags and putting the Yashio Factory seal thing on the top as well. So you can see all the spin term knobs here, or drift buttons we've got. These things look kind of sus. We've got the little bush, solid alloy bush replacements that go in your steering rack, and a whole bunch of other. We've just done like 60 or so shift knobs, and Oka-chan's doing all the R35 GTR coil pack kits right now, which are all in the white box.
Is actually packed.
Yeah, we hand pack everything. And then May just did a bunch of orders that came through Oka-chan's online store for Japan.
Hey,
Bunch of stuff getting done right now. It's crazy, like literally our lives. Yeah, that's right. This week, we have pretty much both been packing orders non-stop because of the Link ECU giveaway, by the way. It's another Link ECU kit down there. Oka-chan's selling some to customers now. How awesome is that? And yeah, that aside, we've been packing orders all week. Link ECU giveaway orders. Now we're helping Oka-chan pack orders and get everything ready for SR meeting tomorrow, which is going to be epic. I can't wait to go. Well, lads, we are all packed up and ready to go. How cool do the pink LEDs look on the truck? It's Oka-chan's car. My car's going to be at the booth tomorrow as well on display. It's going to be a really fun day at SR All-Star meeting. Well, with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap up today's video. Tomorrow is going to be absolutely insane, and as well tonight, I've got to edit, we've got to get home, have dinner with everyone and all that kind of stuff, and then wake up super early for the SR All-Star meeting. By the way, if any of you guys make it out there, can't wait to meet you. It's going to be a sick day. We'll obviously be vlogging it. I was supposed to be going to Mayhan tomorrow, but obviously schedule mix up, and we're going to the SR All-Star meeting. My car has to be on display at the Yashio Factory booth and all that, so there's definitely no way I'm bailing on that. So every time we try to go to Mayhan, something like this always happens, so I'm really not surprised. Every other time it's been typhoons and bad weather and all that kind of stuff that's prevented us from going. And of course this time it's just a schedule mix up. But that aside, guys, today still had an awesome time. I had lots of fun, I learned a lot, and we got the S15 feeling better than it ever has. So sure, we didn't get exactly like the results that I really wanted. I wanted to do better and qualify and whatnot, but we'll get that next time. I'm not too fussed about it. I'm just happy that the S15's more dialed and I'm feeling more comfortable than ever. So with that, guys, smash that like button, write a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. Peace out. Jamata.